Hey beautiful people, do the words build back better and the great reset trigger you? Well, they do me. And back in 2020, all the people in my sphere, my network, pretty much rumbled what was happening in January. We knew there were huge lies being told to us, and I rattled my cage, I protested, I set up live streams, or I joined live streams with Simone on Event 202. We had an amazing Event 202 event with 4,500 live viewers, and we carried on doing some amazing work, spearheaded by Dave Murphy and Simone, focusing in on interviewing doctors, specialists in EMF, specialists in all kinds of subjects about setting yourself up with personal sovereignty and becoming free and challenging the narrative. And whilst doing that, I got some heat from the family. I actually got censored twice. My channel got terminated twice. I was the first person to interview a UK doctor, or the second person actually, to interview a UK doctor who got struck off for simply voicing his concerns. Absolutely terrible. And in the long run, I got arrested for attending a protest, and my actual charge sheet was attending a gathering of 2 or more people. It was crazy. I took it to appeal, got it overturned, got reinstated, but it hit the press, hit the national press. Absolutely unbelievable, because that week, or the next week, Boris and co were having a big party in number 10. Obviously a terrifying worldwide event was going on around health issues, and they were obviously really scared. Anyway, enough of that. Over the next 2 years, I realised that I'd got pretty fed up with the whole situation, and although I'm a pretty positive guy, I got stuck mentally, and I knew I had to pivot. I knew I had to do something to make a change and turn my life around from being pretty stuck, pretty fed up, and not seeing a real hope in the situation of my life. And that's when I decided to unplug completely from all of this doom scrolling and focus on myself and create some positivity in my life. So over a fairly slow period, 6 to 12 months, I recognized how to do it. I learned how to do it to get really on top of pretty much every area of my life. And September last year, I started an online business and eventually rebranded to be called Unplugged and Unstoppable, which is where you are today. And now I have an online business that's growing. I have podcasts that's just kicked off, and some amazing guests are booked in. And I'm really excited about the future. Started to build assets online that pay me even when I'm not around. And my son, who lives in Thailand, I can't wait to spend more time with him and his new family. And I want to travel more. I want to be completely location independent. Now, in this transformation process, I actually landed a really good contract, which allows me to work remotely. So I'm nearly there. And I have 2 real estate businesses that also come in with income from time to time. But what I really wanted to do all this time was to create something passive. So that's what I'm building right now in the brand. But I thought you might be interested in getting unplugged yourself and maybe going through the first few stages of what I did to get to where I am now. Because I now feel completely energized, building a business around something I love. And I'm excited about the future, even though there's a lot going on in the clown world that we live in. So I put together a 14-day challenge, and on each day I've given you a tip, a simple action to take that will help you get out of the funk that you might be in, start to halt some of the things that are coming into your life that are negative, and to help you refocus, rediscover who you really are, and then getting into a positive mindset for the future. If you stay all the way to day 14, there's an amazing offer in that day 14 video. So if you're interested in taking the challenge and seeing if it will make the same transformation it did for me, then click the link below, fill out the form, and I'll send you the first of the 14-day videos. And I promise you, if you take it seriously and you commit to it just for 14 days, you will transform how you are feeling today. And it will take you from a funk to a fizz. It will take you from fire and agitation to feeling grounded, and it will help you alchemize how you're feeling into something way more positive. So if that sounds of interest, click the link below, look for the 14-day challenge, fill out the little form, and I'll send you it in email 1. So thanks for watching. Until the next video, take it easy.